At 2:47, the hurry gives up. The city loosens its tie around my cup. Sunlight settles where the shadows agree. A small calm rumor moves quietly through me. The room breathes slow, the radio sighs. Even the seconds soften their eyes. I take my time like a careful sip, letting go loosen its grip. Stay a little gentle day, don't persuade the light away. In this hour, plain and true, nothing's missing, nothing's due. The window hums an easy chord, promises kept without a word. A chair remembers how to wait, teaching patience how to skate. Steam writes letters I won't send. They rise, they fade, they recommend that not every thought needs proof. Some truths live under a quiet roof. Stay a little gentle day, don't persuade the light away. In this hour, plain and true, nothing's missing, nothing's due. If tomorrow clears its throat, let it hum a distant note. I'm parked right here in middle time, where worry forgets its rhyme. The spoon taps once, the moment swings, soft as all unimportant things. This is an escape or borrowed grace, just being here, just being placed. Stay a little gentle day, don't persuade the light away. In this hour, plain and true, nothing's missing, nothing's due. When evening finally calls my name, I'll answer back, but not the same. I learned this much by doing less. Calm is a skill you don't confess. Sunlight taps the window pane, sun will smile like gentle rain. Coffee warm, the air feels new. Every shade is seeing blue. Red wall hums a steady grin. Afternoon just settles in. No big plans, no race to run, just a cup and a little sun. Let the clock lean back and sway. We'll keep it easy, let it play. Spoon goes clinking, lazy time. Bass walks off the days in rhyme. Brushes whisper, never shout. All the hurry slipping out. fade away. Bright ideas don't have to stay. If tomorrow knocks the door, we'll answer slow, no rush, no more. At 2:47, the hurry gives up. The city loosens its tie around my cup. Sunlight settles where the shadows agree. A small calm rumor moves quietly through me. The room breathes slow, the radio sighs. Even the seconds soften their eyes. I take my time like a careful sip, letting go loosen its grip. Stay a little gentle day, don't persuade the light away. In this hour, plain and true, nothing's missing, nothing's due. The window hums an easy chord, promises kept without a word. A chair remembers how to wait, teaching patience how to skate. Steam writes letters I won't send. They rise, they fade, they recommend that not every thought needs proof. Some truths live under a quiet roof. Stay a little gentle day, don't persuade the light away. In this hour, plain and true, nothing's missing, nothing's due. If tomorrow clears its throat, let it hum a distant note. I'm parked right here in middle time, where worry forgets its rhyme. The spoon taps once, the moment swings, soft as all unimportant things. This is an escape or borrowed grace, just being here, just being placed. Stay a little gentle day, don't persuade the light away. In this hour, plain and true, nothing's missing, nothing's due. When evening finally calls my name, I'll answer back, but not the same. I learned this much by doing less. Calm is a skill you don't confess. Crimson on the wall, the baby sleeping soundly down the hall. I pour myself this moment, slow and warm, a quiet ritual, my afternoon norm. The dishes wait, the laundry too, but right now it's just me, this cup, this just a little differently, painting everything in shades of burgundy. In crimson afternoon I find my peace, where time stands still and worry cease. My hands around this cup of grace in this unhurried time and space. Oh, crimson afternoon, you came too soon, but not a moment late. My crimson afternoon, my sweet escape. This moment's mine, just mine alone, a sanctuary I have known, where I can just breathe and be simply, softly, completely free. My simple dress, my worn-in ponytail. The world outside continues its travail, but here inside these walls I've made my own. I've learned the art of being quite alone, not lonely. No, there's difference in the two. Alone is chosen, peaceful, something true. It's me and my reflection in the cup. It's knowing I am whole, I am enough. The clock tick-tocks, my little shadow sleeps. These precious hours are mine alone to keep. Before the evening rush, before the noise, I celebrate these small and quiet joys. My cat observes my still repose with care, as if she understands this moment rare. We share this crimson afternoon light, two souls content, and everything's alright. Sometimes the greatest luxury is just to breathe, to be Tuesday afternoon, the baby's napping to a quiet tune. I've put the kettle on, I've set the cream, and stolen 15 minutes just to dream. The dishes sparkle in the drying rack. My husband won't be home till 6 o'clock. The house is humming with that peaceful sound when everything is right and no one's around. I pour my coffee in my favorite cup, the one with roses that I got when we first set up our little nest, our cozy happy home. And now I've got this moment all my own. Coffee and contentment, what a lovely pair, sitting in my kitchen without any care. The world can wait a while outside my door while I enjoy this moment I've been waiting for. Oh, coffee and contentment, my afternoon delight. Everything is perfect, everything is right, just me, my cup, my dreaming, and this sweet afternoon. Coffee and contentment, my favorite little tune. I married young, just 22 last May. Sometimes I feel I'm still learning my way to keep a house and be a proper wife. But moments like these make me love this life. The morning started with a breakfast rush. My husband kissed me in that morning hush. The baby cried, the toast was slightly burned, but now it's quiet and the table's turned. I've earned this peace with every dish I've dried, with every floor I've swept, with every tear I've dried. The baby's precious cheeks, my darling's grateful smile, they make these simple tasks so worthwhile. And when the afternoon light hits just so, I understand why mother used to glow when she'd sit down at 3 with her teacup raised. These are the golden moments of our days. The radio plays Benny Goodman soft and low. I hum along to songs I used to know. Before the wedding, before this wedding band, when I was just a girl without a plan. But oh, I wouldn't trade it for the world, this life I've built. The way my days unfurl with purpose and with meaning, small but true. My coffee break it too, my moment to just be me. The curtains flutter in the autumn breeze. The cat is sleeping underneath the trees. My knitting sits forgotten in its chair while I just sit and breathe the kitchen air. Come and then they go, but afternoons like these will help you grow into the woman that you're meant to be. Patient, grateful, graceful and free. Not free from duty, but free within the life you've chosen, the life you're in. And now I understand just what she meant as I sit here feeling so content. It's not the fancy parties or the pearls, it's coffee at 2:30 that makes me the luckiest girl in the whole wide world. Yes, the luckiest girl. Coffee and contentment, what a lovely pair, sitting in my kitchen without any care. The world can wait a while outside my door while I enjoy this moment I've been living for. Oh, coffee and contentment, my afternoon delight. Everything is perfect, everything is right, just me, my cup, my dreaming, and this sweet afternoon. coffee and contentment, life's most precious boon. I'm 20-something, learning as I go, but these small moments help me grow into a woman who knows how to be both devoted and completely free to take a moment, pour a cup to let my spirits lift right up, to find the magic in the mundane day, to love my life in every single way. Coffee in my cup, sunshine on my face. My little girl's asleep. The afternoon is painted red outside my window here. My little shadow sits beside me, whiskers clean and clear. She watches as I pour my coffee, studies every move as if she's pondering the mysteries I'm trying to prove. The house is quiet, just the ticking of the clock. The world outside can hurry past, but we don't have to talk. My shadow knows the language of this peaceful afternoon, where silence is a symphony and stillness is a tune. I pull my cardigan a little closer to my chest and realize that moments like these might be the very best. No grand occasions, no parades or fancy dress, just me, my cat, and coffee in this crimson quiet inn. Afternoon with my shadow in a room that's painted red. All my worries seem to vanish like the words I've left unsaid. Afternoon with my shadow, she's the finest company. Doesn't judge or ask for reasons, just accepts what has to be. Oh, this afternoon, this precious afternoon, with crimson light and coffee and my friend. I wish it didn't have to end. This afternoon with my shadow, my sweet companion, tried and true. Afternoon with my shadow, just us two. She came into my life one rainy April day, a little ball of midnight fur who decided she would stay. My husband said, well, I suppose she's here to stay for good. And now I can't imagine life without her if I could. She sits through all my morning chores without complaint, observes my daily rituals like I'm some kind of saint. But really I'm just ordinary, doing what I do, making homes and meals and memories, making it all new. Each day another chance to find the magic in the small, the way the light hits just exactly right against the wall, the way my shadow yawns and stretches confident and free. A lesson in contentment that she's teaching unto me. Sometimes I talk to her about my hopes and dreams, The life I thought I'd have and what it actually means to be a wife, a homemaker, young and still so green, trying to become the woman I've not fully been. She listens with those knowing eyes, so ancient and so wise, as if she's seen 1,000 lives beneath 1,000 skies. And then she simply closes them and purrs her soft refrain that says, "You're doing fine, my dear, don't overthink the pain of growing up and settling down and finding your own way, of learning that tomorrow's built on moments of today, like this one painted crimson where we sit in perfect peace, two souls who found each other and a temporary release." That they don't really care, but my shadow proves them wrong when she's curled up in her chair, watching over me with love that doesn't need to speak. Sometimes the strongest bonds are gentle, soft and meek, like afternoon light falling through a window painted red, like coffee shared with silence and the dreams inside my head, like knowing you're not lonely even when you're all alone, 'cause you've got your little shadow and together you've made home. Afternoon with my shadow in a room that glows like fire, all the world could ask for more, but I've got all I require. Afternoon with my shadow, she's my confidant and friend, doesn't need elaborate words, just love that doesn't end. Oh, this afternoon, this blessed afternoon, with crimson warmth and coffee, and my dear, everything I need is right here. This afternoon with my shadow, my companion through and through. Afternoon with my shadow, we know what's true. In this crimson afternoon I found what matters most, not the fanfare or the glamour or the things of which we boast, but the simple sacred moments with a friend who's always near, who reminds me every afternoon that peace begins right here. My shadow yawns, the coffee cools, the clock ticks soft and slow, the red light deepens, evening calls, but we're in no rush to go. La-da-da, my shadow. In crimson hours when the day grows still and sunlight spills across the window sill, I pour myself a moment made of gold, a story that the afternoon has told. My coffee steams, my little friend sits near, a black cat who who keeps me company here. No words between us, none are needed now. We've learned the art of peace somehow. The morning's work is done, put away with care. The evening's tasks can wait, they'll still be there. But this 1 hour, this sacred slice of time, belongs to no one else but mine. And hers, my shadow friend with emerald eyes, who watches clouds drift slowly through the skies. Beyond the window where the world moves on, while we stay here until the moment's gone. A gentler self, a truer self, where nothing's hurried, nothing's loud, just peace that wraps me like a cloud. Oh, crimson hours, you come and go, but while you're here, you let me know that life is made of moments small, and these might be the best of all. Just coffee, crimson light, and me, my silent friend, sweet company. In crimson hours we understand that this is grace we hold in hand. I married young, perhaps too young some say, but I have learned to cherish every day. Not for the grand events or special things, but for the quiet joy that each hour brings. Like this one painted in vermilion hues, where I can simply sit and softly muse about the life I'm building, brick by brick, each moment adding to the house I pick. My grandmother once told me long ago, the secret is to let your spirit slow, enough to taste the sweetness as it comes. Don't rush through life until your days are done. And so I practice here at 2:30. This art of being present, staying true to what is real and right here in my hands. A cup, a cat, a moment no one planned. The radio plays softly in the hall, some orchestra whose name I can't recall, but melody drifts through the crimson air like perfume or a barely whispered prayer. My cat has closed her eyes now, almost sleeping, as if she's in my peaceful safekeeping. But really, truly, I think it's the reverse. She keeps me grounded, keeps me from the curse of always rushing, always somewhere else, of never knowing how to just be myself without a purpose, without a task to do. She teaches me that being is enough, it's true, to simply sit and breathe the afternoon, to let my thoughts drift lazy as the moon that's rising somewhere though I cannot see. It's silver promise waiting patiently. And so I practice here at 2:30. It stretches, bends, it flows and freezes. I could be sitting here for hours or minutes. There's magic in these crimson colored limits, where the world beyond my window disappears, and all that's left is now right here. No yesterday to mourn, no tomorrow to fear, just this perfect, imperfect present tense sphere. My cat stirs slightly, opens one green eye, as if to check that I'm still nearby, then settles back into her afternoon dream, while everything glows with a crimson sheen. I take a sip, the coffee's cool but sweet, like life itself, bittersweet and incomplete, but somehow perfect in its own small way. These crimson hours make up my day, make up my life if I'm being honest here. These crowded moments done, I hope. Crimson hours when the day grows still and sunlight spills across the windowsill, I pour myself a moment made of gold, a story that the afternoon has told. My coffee steams, my little friend sits near, the black cat who keeps me company here. No words between us, none are needed now. We've learned the art of peace somehow. The morning's work is done, put away with care. The evening's task can wait, they'll still be there. But this 1 hour, this sacred slice of time, belongs to no one else but mine. And hers, my shadow friend with emerald eyes, who watches clouds drift slowly through the skies, beyond the window where the world moves on, while we stay here until the moment's gone. In crimson hours I find myself, a gentler self, a truer self, where nothing's hurried, nothing's loud, just peace that wraps me like a cloud. Oh, crimson hours coffee, crimson light in me, my silent friend, sweet company. In crimson hours we understand that this is grace we hold in hand. I married young, perhaps too young some say, but I have learned to cherish every day, not for the grand events or special things, but for the quiet joy that each hour brings. Like this one, painted in vermilion hues, where I can simply sit and softly muse about the life I'm building brick by brick, each moment adding to the house I pick. My grandmother once told me long ago, the secret is to let your spirit slow, enough to taste the sweetness as it comes. Don't rush through life until your days are done. And so I practice here at 2:30, this art of being present, staying true to what is real and right here in my hands. A cup, a cat, a moment no one planned. The radio plays softly in the hall, some orchestra whose name I can't recall. The melody drifts through the crimson air, like perfume or a barely whispered prayer. My cat has closed her eyes now, almost sleeping, as if she's in my peaceful safekeeping. But really, truly, I think it's the reverse. She keeps me grounded, keeps me from the curse of always rushing, always somewhere else, of never knowing how to just be myself without a purpose, without a task to do. She teaches me that being is enough, it's true, to simply sit and breathe the afternoon, to let my thoughts drift lazy as the moon that's rising somewhere, though I cannot see its silver promise, waiting patiently. And so I practice here at 2:30, this art of being present, staying true to what is real and right here in my hands. A cup, a cat, a moment no one planned. I find my home, not in the walls, but in the tone of peace that settles in my chest when I stop rushing, finally rest. Oh, crimson hours, you're my my meditation, I'll insert there in coffee cups and feline grace, in afternoons unhurried pace, just simple things that somehow hold more value than silver or gold. In crimson hours I've learned to see what clock upon the wall has lost its gears, drowning out the ticking of the frantic years. Outside the city wears a hurried gray, but here the crimson walls keep ghosts at bay. I hold the porcelain like a sacred prize, as steam begins to veil my weary eyes. Oh, this crimson solitude, so bright and deep, where all the loud ambitions go to sleep. The coffee swirls a galaxy of gold, a story that the morning never told, with a black cat watching from the wooden ledge. I'm sitting on the very afternoon's edge. Fallen reflects a long-form lyrical explanation, repeating themes of sensory peace, invention, nostalgia, to create an immersive 5,000 characterist narrative journey. Part I watch the vapor rise in silken threads, weaving through the rafters of my mind. It's a 1940s ghost, a dancer in a white dress, spinning until she vanishes into the red glow of the wallpaper. The aroma is a bridge. It carries me over the ocean of the mundane to a place where I am solely myself. No names, no duties, just the weight of the cup and the heat against my palms. The coffee isn't just a drink, it's a clock that counts in heartbeats instead of seconds. You sit there, little panther of the parlor, with whiskers tuned to the frequency of silence. Do you see the music? The way the saxophone notes hang in the air like dust motes in a sunbeam. You are the anchor to this dream, while the rest of the world fights for a place in the sun. We have found the sun right here, reflecting off the rim of a saucer. Your eyes are amber marbles, holding the wisdom of 1,000 quiet afternoons. The fabric of time I dress is a midnight sky brought indoors, polka-dotted with fallen stars. Each dot is a moment I decided to keep in 1945. Perhaps a girl sat just like this, waiting for a letter or simply waiting for the wind to change. The red of the wall is the color of a heart at rest, not the red of passion or anger, but the red of a sunset that never quite ends. It's the color of the velvet curtain before the play begins. Except here, the play is just the sound of a spoon hitting the ceramic, clink, clink, a tiny bell for a tiny cathedral of peace. Refreshing release, is it refreshing to be alone? To the world it looks like a pause. To me it is the movement. I am traveling miles while sitting still. I am breathing in the history of the beam, the steam of the water, and the quiet joy of not being needed by anyone but the spirit of this room. The air is clear here. The midnight in my afternoon tea is in darkness. It's the clarity that only comes when the sun is high, but the soul is tucked in. Though the cup grows light as the spirit grows heavy with contentment, I see the bottom of the porcelain A white moon emerging from a dark sea. I don't wanna leave this red sanctuary. I wanna stay in this 1940s frame forever, where the hair is perfectly curled, the coffee is eternally hot, and the cat never moves from its post. But the beauty is in the passing. The steam must vanish so the next cup can be poured.